The Bose latest QuietComfort 2 earbuds are by far the best active noise cancellation earbuds I've tested and offer a superb transparency mode. And after using these for a couple of days now, integrating them towards my workout routines and stuff like that, wearing them at the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and cover my favorite features that these have to offer and some cool tips and tricks that I developed that I like to share with you guys. And so if you own the pair or you're shopping around seeing what these things have to offer, sit back and relax. Let's go ahead and start the video. Let's go ahead and start off with the case. Yes, unfortunately there's no wireless charging capability, but if you have an Android device, you may find that you can actually use the USB-C on your phone to the USB-C to charge your device this way on the go for those desperate needs. Because a 20-minute charge will allow these earbuds to last 2 additional hours. And if you're on the iPhone, the widgets can actually allow you to monitor the battery life for the Bose as well right here on the screen, as well as this screen if you wish. Now these are indeed IPX4, so they are water and dust resistant rating, which are perfectly fine to work out during the gym if you get really sweaty or wear even outdoors while it's raining. So that's good peace of mind that these actually offer that. Now the proper way to take these out of the case, I know it may seem odd at first, you have to actually pinch the top portion and the bottom and then you just pull up, as they are held together magnetically and the magnets are fairly powerful. But that's how you properly remove these out your ear. And to place them on your ear canal, I notice it's easier if you actually do a twist rotation, and that's how it actually locks into place. And whenever you put these on, you may have noticed a cool technology that these things have is that sound that they first make as you place one in your ear canal. That is a custom tune that utilizes the internal microphone that these earbuds have to custom tune it to your ear canal. It's an interesting technology that works really well. This way your EQ settings are always fine-tuned for just your ear canals. But if you still think the settings, the fitting just doesn't feel right, Bose, these QuietComfort 2 actually offer a bunch of different configurations you can configure to get the right size for you. So this section right here simply just pops out like so, and you can just attach the new one, the correct size you think it's gonna best fit you. And you simply just attach it on like so until you feel and hear it click. You may also change these rings too with different size. Follow the instructions and make sure you got the correct size on each earbud. It's really easy and straightforward. And if you're unsure if the correct one is even the right one for you, once you have your quiet earbuds paired to your cell phone, if you launch the Bose app, tap on them on the Bose Music app, tap the little gear icon, and right here you'll find the ear fit test. You can basically run this and it will utilize the internal sensors and the microphone to find the best fitting for you. And if you're good to go, you'll get good check marks, allowing you to understand that there's no sound leakage and you have a good seal. Now other things you can do here on this section is on a product name, you have the capability to rename these to whatever you like them to. You can select the default ones they have right there, or you can create a custom text name. Just however, it does not allow you to put emojis, which is unfortunate. Now the cool thing about these Bose is that they can connect to 6 devices. Unfortunately, they can't connect to it at once, but you could pair 6 devices into the earbuds themselves to actually switch between other devices. So instead of like how Apple has it with their AirDrop capability, well, these have something different that works very similar. And to pair additional devices to the earbuds, just go into the Bluetooth connections and then tap on new device. This will put the earbuds into pairing mode, and just whatever Bluetooth device you want to pair these to, you'll verbally hear it saying it's ready to connect. Just go on your device you're trying to connect to, and just go into the device Bluetooth discovered devices, and just scroll down until you find the one that you named. Tap on it, and just like that, you have successfully connected a new device onto the Bose Quiet. And to quickly switch between devices, just go onto the Bose Music app, select the gear icon, and just go into Bluetooth connection devices, and you can basically enable or disable the device you want to switch to, just like so. This also works with Apple TV and it works really well. Now the gesture controls, these do support gestures, and one of the cool ones is the ability to adjust the audio. A simple slide up and down will allow you to raise or lower the audio. A double tap will allow you to actually go to the next track. A triple tap will allow you to go back to the previous audio track. And of course, a single tap will allow you to pause and play. And these do have auto ear detection, which means as soon as you remove one earbud out of your ear, it will pause and resume back as soon as you place the earbud back in your ear automatically. So it has auto ear detection. If you wish to disable this and give an earbud to like a friend or somebody next to you who also likes to listen to what you're watching, by disabling that makes sharing the earbud easier. Just go ahead and launch the Bose app, tap the gear icon, and just go down to where it says preference, in-ear detection. Just disable the auto play feature. Here you can also allow it to automatically answer a phone call, which as soon as your device is ringing and you place an earbud in your ear, that'll automatically enable the phone call. Personal preference, I like to leave that off because I prefer tapping it to turn it on. And of course you have the auto transparency function right here. With this enabled, noise cancellation changes to the lowest level when you're only wearing one earbud. So if you like to adjust that, you can totally do so as well. Now these Bose have the best transparency modes that I've experienced in the market. And the cool thing about this is that it's totally adjustable. If you want to go ahead and customize a mode to your own personal preference, by going into the mode section right here on the app, if you tap create new, you have these options to select from. These are just little icons, by the way, not preference for like commutes and stuff. But if you select home as a fine example, here you have the freedom to adjust the awareness feature or active noise cancellation. So if you don't want to have it maxed out at all times, you want to have it to this dedicated environment, you could adjust it to your own personal preference. So a little bit less noise cancellation as you see right here. You could name it, and then once you're done, tap done. And now you have home, or you can select aware, which means no active noise cancellation whatsoever. It's 100%. Allows you to actually hear your surrounding really well. Or you can leave it quiet, which means 100% active noise cancellation. And I gotta say, it does a really good job. You can create up to 4 modes. And if you tap these little icon right here, where it says, remember my modes, if you have this enabled, next time when you place your earbud back in the case and you put them back on, it's gonna save that previous mode you previously had selected. Or you could disable that and have it by default every time it'll reset to quiet. So that's what that allows you to do. Now another gesture control is the hold functionality. Right now by default, if you actually tap and hold one earbud, it's gonna toggle between the different modes you selected. And this includes all 4 in our case. And this will actually just toggle between the library you have created with your 4 different modes. But if you like to change that so it actually launches a virtual voice assistant, Google or Siri or something like that, if you tap on shortcuts, here you could not just enable or disable the shortcut entirely by just disabling either the left or right earbud by selecting it, but on our right side, as we just selected, if we actually select access virtual voice assistant, now whenever you long press and hold on that earbud, your virtual voice assistant will turn on, just like so. I'm just gonna dismiss her. So that's some additional features you can do with these earbuds. Another cool thing I like to quickly highlight, these are using the latest Bluetooth 5.3, which these have an ETA range up to 30 feet while still being connected to your device. So that's pretty impressive. And these actually have a total of 4 microphones on each earbud. And from my personal experience, the microphone quality isn't that bad. Here's a little sound sample of how the microphone sounds like. So if you have to record something professionally, you may be able to pull this off with just these earbuds. Now, even though these are Bose earbuds, just like generic wireless earbuds, these actually have virtual voices, which will say like connected or incoming call, you know, the norm. If you like to disable the voice prompt, you totally can, and I would personally recommend doing so because it's kind of annoying. Tap the gear icon, scroll down to voice prompts. Here's where you can actually go ahead and disable either the battery life and the startup voice or the connected and calls. Personal preference, I'm gonna personally turn them all off. And before we end the video, another cool thing I like to also cover is the self voice. So whenever you pick up a call with these things, it will actually allow you to actually hear yourself, making sure you sound clear and stuff to the caller as well. If you like to turn that off, you could just turn it off right here. Or if you like to lower it even more, you can leave it on low. I personally prefer leaving it on low. It's nice to monitor my voice during a phone call, especially if it's something of importance. So for me, I actually do use this feature and my personal preference is low, but play with this during a call. Just launch the app and literally go to this section and adjust it if you want it more aggressive or less aggressive, or just have it off in general. And then of course, lastly is the equalizer. You can customize it right here. I personally just prefer using the default one, the bass booster. But if none of these 4 are your personal favorite, you have total freedom to adjust it to your own personal liking and just screenshot that so you don't lose that EQ setting you left it off, because it doesn't allow you to actually create personal saves. But I found out, just take a screenshot and just go back to your notes and you can readjust it like that. Aside from that, there you guys have it. Those are some cool tips and tricks you could do with the Bose QuietComfort Buds 2. If you got some good useful information out of this video, you know what to do. Greatly appreciate it if you could actually leave this video a like, because those help me out a lot. And get subscribed, especially if you enjoy a lot of tech videos just like this. If you'd like to see a comparison against some of my other favorite true wireless earbuds with this Quiet Bose 2, you can go ahead and check out that video over there as soon as it's uploaded, where I compare the AirPods Pro 2nd generation against Bose latest QuietComfort 2. And the end results are kind of shocking, because both are actually really incredible. And then that video over there, that video is just a video YouTube's recommending specifically for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.